Good evening. My name is Jose Castillo, and I'm running for Criminal District Court number 1. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about myself. I'm not going to get boring. I grew up here in El Paso. I've been an attorney for 22 years. 15 of those years, I've been a prosecutor. A little bit in San Antonio, over 12 years here in El Paso. I'm running for Criminal District Court number 1. My opponents are Theresa, Caballero and Navarette. Let me tell you about Criminal District Court number 1. It's an exclusive court, the first specialty district court that we have in El Paso. It deals strictly with narcotics cases, and asset forfeiture cases. As Mario and we know, as a prosecutor, we don't office downtown. We have a special secret location with the prosecutor's office for the undercover detectives. We are like a family. We work together, we eat together, we stay up late together. It's not an 8 to 5 job. I've been called at 2 o'clock in the morning by one of the undercover detectives. Can you review a search warrant? There's no one to turn to. Who has to review the search warrant? The DA, the prosecutor. They're up, we're up. I've handled thousands and thousands of these cases. Last year alone, we indicted 1,200 cases into this court. I did the criminal side for 5 years, and I've tried dozens and dozens of these cases. As an asset forfeiture attorney for the Narcotics Task Force, I have seized millions and millions of dollars, homes, and other assets from these narcotic offenders. And you know what? When we seize these assets, 70% goes to law enforcement. Right back to you guys. Whether you're police department, sheriff, border patrol, I don't work too much with the fire department, but if we seize these assets, they go back to you, to the community. The DA's office keeps 30%. You guys keep 70%. This court is very important to me, and it should be important to you. When I heard that CLEAT Cops was going to endorse me, I was honored and privileged. My opponent, Theresa Caballero, says publicly, that I am pro-law enforcement, that the people in El Paso should not vote for me because I am pro-law enforcement. I'm not only pro-law enforcement, but I am privileged and honored to be part of your community. I want to thank you for the endorsement. This means a lot to me. I want to be the next judge. And it's like taboo in El Paso. For some reason, it's like taboo when I'm running. Don't say you're pro-law enforcement too much. Don't say you're pro-law enforcement too much. You got to say you're fair and impartial, and you're going to treat everybody the same. Yes, I'm going to treat everybody that comes before this court with respect and with dignity. But you know what? As a judge, I'm going to be fair but tough. Because you all, we, our community, we deserve better. It's time for people to take narcotics more seriously. Defense attorneys come up to you and say, oh, it's only a drug case. Give me probation. Who cares? Nobody cares. It's a drug case. There's no victims. You don't have a victim in the Narcotics Task Force. You know what? We are the victim as a whole. When I first got to the Narcotics Task Force, I had no idea on how prevalent narcotics were in El Paso. I saw them in colleges. I see them in high school. I see them in middle schools. And believe it or not, we do see them in elementary school. I'm a proud parent of a 2-year-old, almost 3. And I want him to go to school without being tempted to try narcotics. Narcotics are serious. They are the gateway to other drugs. They are the gateway to other crimes. Your homes are burglarized. People steal from you. Why are they doing this? Because they need the money so they can get their fix. So it affects all of us as a community. And again, I'm proud to have your support. Jose Castillo, Criminal District Court #1.